我は召し上がる。Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
There we go. Hi, Jammers. Welcome back. How's everyone doing? Jessica, hello. Welcome in. Great to see you. Hopefully you're doing well today. All right. I got Halo Campaign Evolved came in. Look at that. For Series X. Game disc. Not a code in the box. Not saying that Microsoft is going to keep doing this, but, you know. Anyway. Here we go. And of course I still have Splatoon Raiders over here, which I've not opened. I'm going to shoot for this coming Tuesday when I'll finally sit down and play it. I'm actually not too much in a hurry to play Splatoon Raiders now. Just based on what I'm hearing from people, that this is once again not a like adventure type Splatoon game like what I'm really wanting out of a single player focused Splatoon game. So I'm a little bummed about that. It's, from what people are telling me, it's more of a kind of an expanded salmon run with story bits and stuff thrown in, you know, kind of tying all the different things together. Hi, Big Al. There's Big Al. So just a little concerned. One of my Splatoon friends that I've followed for the longest time via Nintendo World Report on Blue Sky was talking about Splatoon Raiders, and says that he feels really good about the game. He does rate it really highly, but says that it is definitely more of a definitely an expanded salmon run is how he describes it. Hi mutants, welcome in. Wow, pouch, wait. Ooh. Oh my god, look at that! Big Al won on the pouch, holy shit, okay, let's do it. Let me give you, let me get the thing loaded up here. Let's see, pouch. Winner, Big Al. Congrats, there we go. Good job, Big Al. 5 SAS coins have been now added into the SAS chest. Chest now contains 16 coins. Way to go. And Big Al wins 5 coins. Look at that.
The PS2 is not retro. It has 3D games.
481. Big Al, you are entry 481. Today is the, what, 30th of July? Yeah. Let's see. Pouch. Winner. Big Al, 5 coins. There you go, Big Al. You've got 5 coins now added. That gives you a total of 25 coins. 25 coins. How are you tonight? I'm okay. I'm gonna try. I went ahead and took one earlier. Zach and I went to Fred Meyer earlier. Small little grocery run, and why SAS track when you exchange for a free sub? Just kidding. 12 more coins to go. 5 more coins closer to Metal Gear Solid 2. Yeah. But I picked up some the equivalent, you know, like the non-name brand version of Gas X. I want to see if this might help. I took one earlier. See if it might take down some of the bloat, because I feel like what's going on maybe is some crazy just gas bloatiness in my lower abdomen and even upper too. So we'll see if this helps. Maybe I'll stop burping, because if I don't burp during this entire stream, that would be pretty amazing. We'll see how it goes though. You feel like getting a Subway sandwich? Subway does sound good too. We went to California Mexican food, a little local place over by Freddy's. It's delicious. It's very delicious. I had these super nachos. Again, I love them. Boss Bass will be out of Business? Boss Bass out of Boss Bassness? Maybe. I don't know. Oh man. What are we at? Almost at 10 minutes. Well, let's go ahead. We're about to hit the 10-minute mark. Let's do the news. Here we go. You like Subway, but it's expensive in your locality, is it? All right. Well, we're not in the studio today. You can see we got some Chrono Trigger going on back here. So that's exciting. But our first top story of the day. After laying off Battlefield 6 developers, EA have decided to pay its CEO $38 million because Battlefield 6 did so well. Yet this fuckface had nothing to do with the game. Nothing to do. Did not put any of his heart and soul or creativity into the game whatsoever. But yet, he makes $38 million. Remember when Battlefield 6 dropped in 2025 and it was a big hit? Selling 7 million copies in 3 days? Do you guys remember that? I don't remember that. And becoming the first Battlefield game to outsell a competing Call of Duty. And then Electronic Arts rewarded the people who made it by laying off an undisclosed number of them. And then also laid off the entire team working on an all-new, more story-focused game in the series. Do you remember that? Do you remember that? So we remind you all of this, and since we're on the topic, a former Dragon Age boss, Mark Dara's recent characterization of the company as a hedge fund with a video game hobby, because EA released its Form 10-KA SEC filing yesterday, revealing, among other things, that CEO Andrew Wilson's total compensation for the company's 2026 fiscal year was $38,649,984 Freedom Bucks, an $8 million increase over his 2025 pay, driven in no small part by the success of Battlefield 6. There are numerous factors involved in EA's decision to give over $38 million to this twat for a single year of doing whatever it is he does, of course, but business performance is surely one of the big ones. And that category is led by Battlefield, which met all milestones for a high-quality launch, including positive critical reviews and stable services and gameplay. The highly successful Battlefield launch warrants a second mention, alongside the move to sell the company to Saudi Arabia in a separate category regarding the company's management in an unpredictable external environment. Big ups to Battlefield 6 then, and also to Wilson's pay package. His base salary, for the record, was only $1.3 million, the same as 2025, but the bonuses and bonus modifiers add up right quick. Goodness. And then there's it goes on here. Let's see. Yeah, it says there's a breakdown of the pay structure for Wilson and other big dogs at EA, which also illustrates how his total pay shot up by $13 million in 2 years, even though his base salary hasn't budged. It says there's a notable bump in Wilson's other compensation from $678,000 in 2025 to nearly $2.4 million in 2026. This, the report explains, is due primarily to an increase in his personal security benefits. An assessment conducted in 2025 recommended that Wilson use private air travel for all personal travel as well as business travel, and as a result, he was permitted to use corporate aircraft for personal travel subject to a 75-hour cap, which ended up costing $1.2 million. But hold on. There's more. You may recall Joshua Wolins pointing out in 2025 that Wilson's total compensation for the year was 260 times greater than EA's median employee salary, a big increase from the 170-to-1 ratio the previous year. Well, it's up again. The report says the ratio of Wilson's compensation to the median EA employee was 305-to-1 in 2026. The gap widened despite the median salary at EA also increasing from 117K to 126K in 2026, although EA noted that it had calculated a new median employee salary for the 2026 comparison. It was a pretty great year for Electronic Arts then, unless you were an employee at Criterion, DICE, Ripple Effect, Motive, Ridgeline, Full Circle. It wasn't all Battlefield. Or EA's recruitment, customer service, trust and safety, and IT teams who found themselves without jobs while 5 people in the C-suite collectively earned, in quotes, around $80 million for 1 year. Remember this, for 1 year. It's grotesque, but as Joshua said in 2025, this isn't a problem unique to Wilson or EA. The system prioritizes shareholder value above all else. Fuck the shareholders. And the relentless drive for maximal profits and growth has fueled an explosive increase in executive compensation across the board. In 2019, for instance, Wilson just barely squeaked into As You Sow's ranking of the 100 most overpaid CEOs, while former Activision Blizzard CEO Bobby Kotick landed squarely in the middle of the list. And that is all of that story. We have our first comment here comes from Mr. TJ817. Says, this is why people should stop buying EA games. They are greedy, shove microtransactions in your face at every menu screen they can, and anti-employee. People have got to stop working there. EA can't make profit if they can't make games. EA does not make original games anymore, and that's why I've been out for the longest time. The Great Scottish responds and says, EA being greedy? But this is wholly new information to me. News reporters working from home, I say, yes, I am. It's true. Oh, hey, I know that douchebag from the news, yeah. Gaming community. It's all Ubisoft's fault. It's big studios' fault, all of them. Yeah, these people do not need to be making the money that they make. All of this money should be going to the developers, the creatives who actually pour themselves into these projects. Sounds like the new CEOs are paying the old ones to leave the company. No one person needs that much money for anything. Billionaires should be out. Billionaires should not exist. Fuckers like this should not exist. If they're not going to share the wealth with the actual people who create the wealth, then put these guys in the guillotine. Right off. They just gone. rid the planet from them. They do not need to exist. People have got to start working there. People need jobs and the market sucks enough already. Fuck off, sir or madam. Yeah. Yeah, it's not that people are working for these companies. It's that these fuckers need to be reminded that they're human. That's the problem. All right, moving on to a better story here. The Switch 2 edition of Xenoblade 2 is out today, adding new content and 4K 60 FPS graphics. The third of Nintendo's 4 planned Xenoblade Switch 2 editions is out today. So Xenoblade 2 Switch 2 edition is out now as a digital download with a physical version coming on the 1st of October. The game is available as a standalone $69.99 release or as a $9.99 upgrade for players who already own Xenoblade 2 on Switch. The Switch 2 edition lets players control blades in new action battles via a new mode called Merc Assault. It also adds a new blade, Momo from the Xenosaga series, who arrives alongside a new quest exclusive to the Switch 2 edition. The most immediate difference to players of the Switch version, however, will be the graphical upgrade. Xenoblade Switch 2 edition, the original, runs at 4K resolution and 60 frames when docked and 1080p 60 when in handheld mode. Also released today is the physical Switch 2 version of the physical Switch 2 version of Xenoblade Definitive Edition comes out, which already got the digital release last month. That's true. The Switch 2 version of Xenoblade adds a new high-speed vehicle, new equipment designs, and voice acting for heart-to-heart conversations. Nintendo have been working its way through all 4 Xenoblade games, releasing Switch 2 versions for each of them. Xenoblade Cross, which was originally released on the Wii U, got a digital Switch 2 edition back in February with a physical release following in April. I've already upgraded mine on Switch 2. And then Xenoblade Switch 2 edition followed with a digital release in June and a physical release today. This was followed by Xenoblade 2 Switch 2 edition. Are you following? Which, as reported above, is out digitally today with a physical release coming in October. And then finally, Xenoblade 3 Switch 2 edition will be released both digitally and physically on the 3rd of December. This version will feature new defensive battles against waves of enemies, a new hero and hero quest, and newly voiced event scenes. By the end of the year, then, the entire Xenoblade series to date will be available as 4K 60 FPS Switch 2 versions. The series will continue next year, however, with a new entry called Xenoblade Genesis planned for release in 2027. There is a trailer for Xenoblade 2, so let's check this out and see what we got. Let's take a good look at this. Oop, stop doing that. There we go, and here we go.
Let's go to Elysium. I'll take you there myself.
This is the one game that badly needed the upgrade because it looked rough originally on the Switch.
Now enhanced for the Nintendo Switch 2 system in the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
And this game running in 60 FPS looks really good.
60 frames per second with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. And enjoy in-game cutscenes with enhanced resolution, frame rate, and detail. There are also new outfit designs for Pyra and Mithra. These carry over from adventuring to cutscenes too.
I do not like Pyra's new suit.
And you can control your blades directly in a new mode called Merc Assault. Choose up to 6 blades to send out on each mission.
These outfits are dumb. The originals look so much better.
Best of luck to you.
Begin.
Move and fight freely with each blade, and change which one you control at any time. Combining blade specials is key to victory here. Now you'll see what fire can do. Pile on the pressure with a series of powerful moves to complete these Merc missions.
Clear the way.
Water cleanses all.
Mission
A new rare blade, Momo, will also be in the game. Swap between 2 forms to change her appearance and elemental affinity.
Give it up!
Keep eye on it. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Nintendo Switch 2 Edition will be available on the date shown on screen. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing the upgrade pack.
There we go. All right. Do we have any comments on this story? No, there are no comments. All right. So let's move on to our third top story of the day. Console Archives Doraemon comes to Switch 2 today and other consoles. Hamster Corporation is pleased to announce that Doraemon will be released today as new content in the Console Archive series by Hamster, currently available on the Nintendo Switch 2. Doraemon was released by Hudson, currently Konami, in 1986 for an 8-bit home console. That console was the NES, the Famicom. This is an action game in which Doraemon goes on adventure using various secret gadgets to search for Nobita, Shizuka, Gian, Sunio, who have been sent to space, and Sunio, who have been sent to space. The haunts of evil and undersea due to a problem with their time machine. Once you defeat the bosses in each world and rescue all of them, a wonderful ending awaits you. The Console Archive series is developed with the concept of faithfully reproducing masterpieces released on various home game consoles, allowing players to easily enjoy them on the latest hardware. The series is packed with convenient features, including customizable button layouts and screen settings, as well as the ability to save and load at any point. Whether you played them back in the day or are experiencing them for the first time, please enjoy the masterpieces that shaped the history of console gaming. There is a trailer here for Doraemon, so let's check it out. I really wish these settings would stick. It really annoys me that they don't. I've never played this. Oh, Doraemon's got a gun. How would you know that's there? Do you not shoot them while they're blinking? Oh, I guess it makes the little cloud of puff, smoke, whatever. Oh, he's got a powered up shot now. He turned into a hamburger. Doraemon. All right. We have any comments? No, we do not. So let's move on to our fourth? Third? Which one are we on? Fourth top story of the day. Dragon Sword Awakening coming to a Nintendo platform, it says. Now, they don't say which platform. Following the milestone of 200,000 copies sold on PC, developer Hound13 have announced that Dragon Sword Awakening will see release for a Nintendo platform. The developer hasn't clarified whether this means a Switch or Switch 2 version, so we'll have to hang tight for that information. In Dragon Sword Awakening, you explore the anime-style open world of the continent of Orbis. Recruit unique companions, unleash spectacular status element, tag team action, and embark on an epic journey to save the world from the threat of a dragon reawakened after 60 years. Lute, a young boy traveling toward Orbis, also a character in Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, the first kingdom built by humankind, finds itself swept up in the lives of Johnny, a mercenary, and Castella, an elf, stumbling headfirst into the chaotic life of a mercenary. Amid hectic days spent with his colorful companions, a massive shadow looms over the peaceful continent, and Lute's destiny begins to spiral. Can the boy become the Dragon Sword, the hero destined to save the continent? A wondrous adventure in an anime-style open world. Explore the continent of Orbis, a radiant, warmly colored fantasy world brought to life with Unreal Engine 5. A living, breathing open world, too. Venture across beautiful meadows, secret cellars beneath watchtowers, treasure-filled deep seas, and hidden caves and dungeons, all yours to explore on foot. Reliable adventure companions as well. Travel with trusty allies and adorable collectible companions called familiars that aid you on your journey, where everyday life becomes an adventure. Combine ingredients found across the continent to create new dishes through cooking, solve the problems of local residents, and become a true member of Orbis. Doraemon, is there a Mi Fosomon as well? Big Al, I swear to Cthulhu. I swear, Big Al. I swear. And the game also has, like we said earlier, thrilling tag team action using status elements. Each of the 19 heroes possesses distinct status element abilities. Stack status elements with active skills, then chain devastating combos with powerful signal skills for an exhilarating combat experience. Heroes weave in and out of battle in endless combo chains through switching signals. Build your own team with diverse combinations and craft your ultimate stylish combat. And from allies who fight alongside you to village guards, every character in Orbis carries a story of their own. Discover factions entangled in complex interests and the hidden depths of the heroes within them. From an eccentric elf who studies archaeology to a mysterious girl who traverses dimensions, forge bonds with a colorful cast and draw closer to the truth of the world. I'll be a rusty ally in video games because I need getting carried all the time by the light and the stars in the sky. What? Oh, what are you doing? Is that a country music lyric or something? It sounds like it. Oh, because I said I swear. It's the John Michael Montgomery song. Actually, that song, did it start out as a country song first? I forget who wrote it. I know John Michael Montgomery didn't write it. He just sang it. All right, and long ago, a dragon brought the continent to the brink of destruction, and six heroes rose to save it. Now, 60 years later, the dragon has appeared once more on the peaceful continent of Orbis. You will take on a critical quest to find the heroes of old and confront the returning dragon's threat. Tracing the footsteps of the legendary heroes across the continent, you will uncover their hidden secrets. Now, let's watch the trailer for Dragon Sword Awakening. All for one, that's right. Oh wow, this actually looks decent. Okay. Cool. Ooh, babe, you might like this. It's called Dragon Sword Awakening. This looks really cool. Available on the 23rd of July on Steam. So it's out now on Steam, but coming to a Nintendo console, probably Switch too. I don't know why you would release this on Switch. But yeah, Switch 2. Alright, let's go back to the studio. That looks really cool. Dragon Sword Awakening. Let's see, do we have any comments? No, we do not. So let's move on to our 5th top story of the day. Fantasy Maiden Wars, Dream of the Stray Dreamer is now available on Switch. And also, as this image doesn't show it, but it's now available now on Steam as well. Yeah, I guess you can kind of see the Steam logo right up here in the corner. Publisher Phoenix, with 2 X's, and developer Sanbondo have announced that Fantasy Maiden Wars Dream of the Stray Dreamer is now available on Switch. There will also be a physical Japanese release on the 29th of October that includes 4,900 yen standard and 12,000 yen Super Dream Pack editions. Fantasy Maiden Wars Dream of the Stray Dreamer is a classic tactical RPG where you command a diverse cast of characters and battle your way through stage-based missions. Set in Gensokyo, a world where humans, yokai, and gods coexist, you'll team up with over 70 unique allies to confront a series of supernatural incidents shaking the land. Deploy your units across grid-based maps, take down enemies with strategic positioning and turn-based attacks, and clear stages to progress the story. Multiple difficulty levels and a full-feature tutorial system make this a perfect entry point for players new to the genre, while offering plenty of depth for veterans. Engage in beautifully animated battles whenever characters clash. From sword slashes and gunfire to devastating spell card finishers, every attack is brought to life with flair. Watch your favorite characters unleash flashy moves in the rich, vibrant world of Gensokyo. Customize your squad between missions in the intermission screen, where you will equip gear, assign skills, and build the dream team your way. Each character has unique traits and signature abilities, opening the door to countless team compositions and strategies. Go all in on your favorites or hunt down the most broken combos. How you play is up to you. And choose between Shrine Maiden Reimu Hakure or Magician Marisa Kirisame as your protagonist. Your choice will impact parts of the story. The game weaves together reinterpretations of storylines from across the Toho Project series, uniting them into a single epic narrative arc for both newcomers and longtime fans. And beyond the gameplay, enjoy a rich selection of bonus content, such as a detailed character and terminology encyclopedia that introduces the world of Toho, a massive music room with over 200 tracks from the game, perfect for both Toho veterans and those just beginning their journey into Gensokyo. There are no comments on the story, but there is a trailer, so let's check it out now. Once I adjust some settings that never automatically update. Oh, it uses pixel graphics. Ooh, like Fire Emblem. That could be cool. Is that Fire Emblem? You guys ready to finish off Quake 2 today? I know I am. Okay, that's pretty cool. I could see really liking that. All right, now we have our very last top story of the day. And when are we going to get the ultra-violent My Neighbor Totoro extreme brawling game from the creators of Mortal Kombat and Postal? That's the game trailer I want to see. All right, well, today we're going to be getting our first look at the campaign in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. That's an order, soldier. Developed by Infinity Ward, Modern Warfare 4 is set in a rapidly escalating global conflict centered on the Korean peninsula. Players will fight as Private Park, a young South Korean soldier thrust into a full-scale North Korean invasion, while beyond the front lines, operator turned outlaw Captain Price, I feel like I've read this already, works outside the system he once served in a pursuit of a weapon that threatens to pull the world into catastrophe. The campaign takes players around the world from close quarters combat in New York, thrilling car chases through Paris to SAS night raids in Mumbai, and of course into the trench warfare in Korea. Now it's scheduled to come to Switch 2 on the 23rd of October, and today brings us our first look at what the game's single-player campaign has to offer. Let's go ahead and check out the trailer now. Here we go.
Civilians are still in the area, so check your fire. Hoorah! Hoorah! Contact! Straight ahead! We're losing too many guys! Just keep pushing. We're almost to the cafe. Hold the line! We're sending ducks on this bridge! Enemy helo incoming!
All right. And there are no comments on this story either, so that is all of today's top stories. Let's head back to the chat, which is basically the same room, but without the overlay. And before we get started, let's do some Guess the Game. Oh, someone will get this. Someone will get this. You guys need to be fast on the trigger. Because I have a feeling Dan's going to beat you to it. All right, get ready to guess the game. Or wait, the rules are in the chat. Please follow them. Use the 2000 channel point redemption to buzz in. Must be spelled correctly. So get ready to guess the game in 3, 2, 1. What I figured. All right, we have a guess. Donut County. Do I get refunded on my points if I'm wrong? Not if you're wrong. Nope. All right, so I've got it in here. We're at the 30-second mark. I'm just going to go ahead and do this here. 3, 2, 1. Boom! You got it. Good job. Donut County, 75% Metacritic score. Released on mobile, PC, PS4, Switch, and Xbox One, aka the X-Bone. Genre puzzle. Released in 2018. Hey, look, it's Jimothy. I've yet to see Jimothy, you guys. I live here in this area, and I've not seen the little bloke yet. Now, I know what neighborhood he's in. We've just not been over there. And developed by Ben Esposito. My girlfriend had me play that one. It was pretty funny. Yeah. Donut County. Oh, multiple Jimothys. Oh no. That's funny. You miss a good Call of Duty game? One where the main campaign lasts longer than 4 hours and the rest is just bloody multiplayer and leveling up? I don't know, maybe this one will have a good 8 to 10 hours on it, CJ. I know it will for me anyway, since I'm really slow at them. But alright, let's give... Good job, Dan. Let's give you your 2 SAS coins. Dan racking up some coins via Guess the Game. Oh, Dan. Damn it. Sorry, Dan. There you go, 2 SAS coins. Alright, so Dan, you now have... oh, you have 37 coins. You have 19 Guess the Game wins. Come on, jammers. Look at this. 19. Guess the Game wins. Cyan with 5. Big Al with 1. Annie Banani. I haven't seen her in a while. With 1. Diesel Girl with 2. Dingle with 1. Duggar with 3. Mega Metal Man with 1. Sorcerer with 1. Vito with 3. X with 1. Holy shite, yeah. Yeah, you got 19 wins on Guess. Duggar's got the most SPS wins. You want super short FPS. Fun game, but damn, was it Blink of an Eye Homefront? You missed the old Call of Duty games, like the first 3 games? Excuse me. First and second is I burped. Shit. First and second is a big jump in wins. It really is. Yeah. We've got, what, 19 and 5 between Dan and Cyan. I wish there were a way to put like a label next to these numbers in the boxes that signify like, you know, like a gold, silver, bronze label to show first, second, and third, like a little emblem. I could definitely design the emblem, but I don't know if Lightning could code that into the spreadsheet. World at War with Kiefer Sutherland voicing the main character, I think, was the last Call of Duty you played, was a good 15 hours. Homefront: The Revolution was solid, and it has the entire Time Splitters 2 game in 4K hidden inside. Wow. That's cool. Was it developed by Free Radical? Homefront? Because that would make sense. It's the same dev. It's a Free Radical. Yeah. Whatever happened to those guys? Do they still exist? Free Radical Design was a British, founded April 99, revived in 2021, defunct as of the 11th of December. Damn. Well, that sucks. Based in Nottingham, founded by David Doak, which I remember was part of Rare. Best known for its Time Splitter series of games. Studio had been acquired by German game developer Crytek, would be renamed Crytek UK. In May of 2021, two of the original founders reformed Free Radical under Deep Silver to create a new entry in the Time Splitter series. And that's the one that was called Homefront: The Revolution. Huh. They were working on Star Wars Battlefront 3. Crytek announced that due to internal structuring, it would sell the intellectual property of Homefront. The sequel, for which later restructured as the reboot Homefront: The Revolution, was in development at Crytek UK at the time. Ugh, the Coke media. Lay off pretty much the company's staff. Crytek left it unclear whether the company had been shut down entirely. However, all staff were transferred to the new Dambuster Studios, being established in Nottingham in accordance with British law. Back in it was set to be closed down on the 11th of December by the Embracer Group. Fuck the Embracer Group. Man. I really loved Time Splitters Future Perfect. That was a fun game. Second Sight. I have that one too. I really like Second Sight. I never finished it, but I have it on GameCube. And I've never played the first Time Splitters, but I know that was only PS2. That's Crytek UK. They worked on Crisis 2, Crisis Port, Crisis 3, Warface. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, they're disbanded now. You can thank Embracer. Yeah. Not a first-person Call of Duty game, but if you get your hands on it, Spec Ops: Hold the Line. Fantastic third-person view game with a hell of a story. I like third-person shooters more than first-person. Love to see someone stream that. Never seen it showcased. Hard to get because it's been pulled from most store pages. Music license expired. Spec Ops: Hold the Line. I think you mean Spec Ops: The Line, which was phenomenal and not what people expected at all. You preferred Time Splitters too, but they were all good. Yeah, exactly, CJ. It was the guy was in the suit jumping through. Yeah, name sounds familiar. Yeah, Time Splitters was super fun. Not Splinters, not Time Splinters, Time Splitters. All right, let's play some Quake. Let's finish this game. Oh man, I forgot to put the banner up for. Oh, I won predictions last night for Dynamite. I had the most points. I won by 1 point. I got 23. I kicked ass. Last night's show was really, really thoroughly enjoyable too. All right. Oh, my controller probably needs to be charged, which is fine. Our next game is an NES game anyway. Hopefully we'll get to that today. Maybe we'll start Kickle Cubicle. We'll see. That's up next. There's also a fan-made reboot of Time Splitters that looks amazing. They have publicly playable now. Yeah, CJ Big Cat, yeah, that's Big Bill. I don't give a shit. He's making a mistake. Going back. But whatever. He was being set up pretty well in AEW, but for some reason just decided he wanted to go back to the circus show. I don't know. I think he probably said something. He probably voiced some concerns because he was getting a pretty big push. And then all of a sudden he wasn't. So that tells me that stuff was probably said backstage. So I feel like this is totally all on Big Bill. Less to do with the actual staff at AEW. But if he thinks that he can make his way back at WWE, let him go. Let him go play with the circus clowns. It's fun. Alright, too greedy. Alright, this area is really interesting. Bullets. Okay. 107 enemies, 2 secrets, security gate disabled, explore the ancient temple and escape. So I wonder if this is it. Like, I hate that I can't see all of the levels that I've done. Like, there's not a way to see. I wish there was. Oh man, okay. But I don't have a lot of weapons, so surely we're only like maybe halfway through, or maybe we find some more of them in this area. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I've only got 10 slugs. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Okay, here we go. I hate that I can't see. Okay. Opens elsewhere. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, what is that? Is that an enemy or a gun? That's an enemy. Okay. Before I go up there. An ancient evil whispers to you? What does it whisper? Stand on the... Ooh. Creepy. Health. Okay. Oh, only game of this series you might have played was Quake 4. Pretty fun. I do enjoy it. Where are we going? In there? Opens elsewhere. Okay. I don't like the darkness. Okay. Don't jump at me! Ah! Damn it! $11 of 107. You've played Quake 4? I've never played Quake 4 now. Sincerely, if you liked Quake 4 even a little bit, Quake 1 and 2 are mind-blowingly better games. Well worth your time. I love Quake 2. This one is, to me, this one is way better than the first game. I'm loving this one. Hello. Some more bad guys. Come on. I heard you. Where are you? There you are. Ooh, I twitched. Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. I'll go back up and pick up some of these, some of this ammo. I thought I saw some ammo. Yeah, no, no, that's health. Huh. I thought I saw some. Is it further back? Huh. No, I can't get back up there. You get those shotgun shells. Okay. Looks like there was something in the wall that could be blown open there. No? Okay. Okay. Oh, what is that? Is that someone? Yep. Ah! Woo, that was close. How many more levels do you have? Retro, we are on the last mission. And then we have the final boss encounter. Which I don't know if the final boss encounter is a full-blown level 2. I don't know, we'll see. But we're almost there. We're almost there. We'll definitely get to Kickle Cubicle today, I think. That was something. Ooh! Oh man, a trial. Alright, there's gonna be weapons in here, we gotta get them. Let's do a save game. Here we go. Quick save. Okay, so there's where we need to get to. Because we want that ammo expansion, we want that, because we don't have one yet. We have an invulnerability, which is good. Okay, there's a... armor. We got... oh, I always hate this! Here we go. Okay. Here they come. Hey, Anna, it might help if you get the freaking... I don't have any ammo. Ooh, big guy. Ooh. Whoa! Whoa, 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 dude. Okay. $39 of 51. Huh. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's more. Okay. Get pin. Trial complete? Oh. 51 of 51. Wow. Okay, now I just need to figure out... Well, that was a fun one. It wasn't too bad. I didn't get any weapons out of it. Nope. Where do I go to get up there to that thing? Ooh, mega health. Did not see that. I gotta get... Oh, this door opened. Okay. There we go. And that's the trial. Look at that. We've got a dual damage. Okay. You find it hard to focus on games like this as a viewer, as there isn't much of a story, and stories are what drives me. Still though, proud of myself, lasted a long time with it here. That's what it's been 29 streams, Mutant, of Quake 2. It's been a lot. I know. I know. More shells! Oh man. Look at all these chumps. Okay. I promise to redeem something other than a Quake game next time. Okay. I enjoy these. $27 of 107. 80? What is that, 80 enemies to go? Yeah. There's a, it's a John Carmack game. Of course there would hardly be a story. This is the same man who, when asked about the story of Doom, said, "A story in a game is like the story in porn. You expect to be there, but it doesn't mean anything." Oh, John Carmack. Yeah. Fun.
Computer updated.
When working on Doom, yeah. No, don't jump towards me. God. Okay, dude. I blew his head off. There's more slugs. How do I... Oh, I have to jump to that. I guess I have to go under. Also, how do you get up there to that? You can't run up it. Huh. Weird. More body armor over there. Don't jump! I mean, it's like, goddamn. The gunplay in this game is so fun. And like, the movement is so good compared to the first Quake. I really, really freaking love this. He did. Oh, there's someone right there. Oh, do you want to die too? You dead. Sorry. It's much faster and smoother. Oh, immensely. Immensely. And like, just the weapon switching is so fast. I love it. Opens elsewhere. Okay. Body armor. Yeah. Hello. Let's switch to machine gun. There are 2 secrets. Ooh, there's a secret. Make it. Did I just hear enemies? Oh, yeah. Oh, they're fighting each other. Hey, chumps. Anyone played an old PC top-down shooter called Take No Prisoners? I've never heard of this game, Mutant. You should share it in the Discord. Oh, by the way, I got the digital copies of, you'll notice in the pinned message for the stream, we still have 1 week to go on the giveaway. So next Thursday, we're going to be giving away your choice of one of the games listed there in that pinned message. But I got the digital copies of, excuse me, of Infinity and Dracula Dark Reign. So I have them now to email to you. So they're good to go. What the shit? Oh, right there. How many enemies? 51? Okay, we're halfway there. I will exclusive myself because international shipping would be a bitch. Well, so Mutant, the digital games, though, I can send to you. So either Steam, 007 First Light, Batman, Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight, or Infinity, or Dracula Dark Reign. You could at least do those. The only game that really needs to be shipped is this one, if someone decides to choose this. Naruto Gekitou Ninja Tyson 2. Digital keys are often region locked? Oh, are they? Well, Infinity and Dracula Dark Reign are not. They're just, the developer emailed me, gave me download codes for the ROMs. So you just play them in a Game Boy Color emulator. So he could definitely get one of those two games if he wanted to win. Or try to win. Not that I stood a chance anyway, according to my RNG on the chat games. This is a really, really cool stage. Oh, this is the where we came out of. Oh, what did I do? Did I miss something? Huh. What did I do? We hit that, and that lowered the... Oh no, that just goes down here. Opens elsewhere. Huh. What am I missing? Weird. Hmm. Huh? Weird. Okay. Coming through here. And then this just goes down. back down to where we were. You want me to just make a loop? Ah, wait, there's the... No, hang on. Oh, wait, no, this is... Is this where I go? No, because I had already turned... Yeah, I hit that. And then that's where we just dropped down. Okay. Well, I guess it's time to use this. They want me to go here. And I can't... Okay. How do you do that, though? Because I've done everything in here. You enjoyed it back when you played it? I don't think it got the flowers it deserves. It was such a good game. I don't need you guys anymore. I have a Wii U now. The Wii U is pretty awesome. It's a slow-ass OS, but it's still a pretty awesome console. Okay, Dan, do you know what the hell I've done wrong? I feel like there's something I'm missing here. Hi, Cassie. Yeah, I don't see what I'm missing. I'm gonna jump over here. That just goes back. Yay! You saved Laura! Good job! Let's give a round of applause to Zach. He saved Luca's mother. Good job. And now she'll be alive in the future. Or, well, she was alive in the future, but now she'll have her legs. Yay, Final Fantasy. No, yay, Chrono Trigger. It's Chrono Trigger, not Final Fantasy 6. Okay, see, so Dan, I come out over here, and this just brings me back out to the front. Ah, button. Entrance unlocked to lower chambers. That's that thing.
Well, yes, they call him the street.
Boogity, boogity. Also, why are we clapping? Because Zach just saved Laura, Luca's mother, in Chrono Trigger. Well done, Zach. You did one of the only meaningful side quests in that game, says Retro. That's funny. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, let's get this ombre. Gotcha. Derperson. Next month's August. That's true. In 2 days, it is August, Cassie. Thank you for the 35 stream streak and for stating the obvious fact. We appreciate that. Did you also know that 2 months from now it'll be September? Pretty cool. Well done to Zach, yeah. Finally was waiting for someone to spell his name, so I didn't make a mistake in spelling it. He was going to spell your name Z-A-C-K. Mutant, what's the proper British way to spell Zach? Is there a British spelling that's more common for the name? After next April, it's gonna be May. That's true. Sometimes it's, yeah, Z-A-C-K. That's how some people do spell his name. Rather, there's non-British versions you've come across over the years. I see. Zachariah with extra H's and a Y. Same, April Babies Unite. All right. 52 of 107. Here we go. Let's bring this out just in case. No! Did I blow both their heads off? Nope. Seven of 107. Okay, 50 enemies to go. Oh, I love this. This feels so freaking good. Oof! Oof! Okay. Hard to tell if there's anything over there. I don't think I can make that jump anyway. Bring out the big guns! And I still never got that so-called cake from Anna, so I guess it was a portal after all. It was a lie. Who said you were gonna get a cake, CJ? Leap of faith? No, more like we're just gonna fall. Oh, that makes my stomach turn. I don't like falling from great heights in video games. You said you're gonna send me a cake for my birthmas. Did I? I think you're imagining things. Oh, dude! Right in my fucking face. Let's do this. Nope, 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 nope! Okay, that's not as bad. Okay, that's a little scary. Ooh! Is that all you want? You stabbed it. If Ultima gets cake, you want cake also? German chocolate cake to be precise, I remember. I don't remember any of this, CJ. I'm gonna need to see the receipts. She didn't say that when you declared you were here, but she did say something about it being a Heathcliff cake. Oh, I do remember the Heathcliff thing. Yes, Dan, that's right. That's very true. Nothing for my birthday. I'm sad. Beyond rival bad. Well, you'll get over it. Stop it! Don't shoot me. Rude. Terribly rude. Don't shoot me. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. DJ isn't going to get a cake. What? Why the Falcon Punch?
What's wrong with you?
I really need to put that on the stream deck as a There's no cake. I will certainly clip next time you promise me cake. I never promised you. That wasn't mean. That wasn't Big Al. The color of the name looks the same. Hi, Jukebox. Welcome in. Falcon Punch. Oh, God.
Hey. How you doing?
How you doing? Alright. Shit's either about to get really wild here. Let's see. Okay, let's go. Oh, yeah. Okay. 3 for 1. Love it. Whoa, big boy. Okay. Oh man, the Underminer. Oh shit. Okay, shit. Ah! Oh shit! Oh, I don't have grenade launcher. This sucks. No, get away, get away, get away! Fuck. Get away, get away! Okay, okay, Anna, you are dying. Man, I didn't want to use it right here, but I guess we're going... No, we'll use the double damage. Let's do it. You're gonna die! You got him! Heal up! One HP in a dream, yeah. That was close. What is this? Nothing? Just a light?
You're dead meat, pal!
There you go, thank you. That's the kind of support I needed. Alright, look at this. We're getting our health filled back up. I'll take it. We'll quick save. I'm okay with that. Okay, so we go in there. Let me make sure I've gotten everything around here. Looks like I have. Oh, this level has no music, but I don't remember Quake 2 having a lot of it. It does, it's just the music doesn't loop. Quake 2 had a lot of music, amazing soundtrack. Yeah, it's been pretty good. I've enjoyed it. Alright, how many enemies? 74 of 107. That took a pretty good chunk. Is that a lift? Yep. Shit. It was a lift. There's armor. Okay. So I want to get that. Okay. Oh, big boy. See if I can get him without him. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, he saw me. Shit. He's a-coming. Okay, he's a dead. Let's go! I have the Chrono Trigger OST playing behind me through Zach, and it's making this game feel totally different. It's the was it Magus's Lair, or the song in the Magus's castle playing, and I'm hearing that while I'm doing this. It's kind of fitting, a little bit. Makes it feel a little bit more medieval. Ooh. Oh, we going there? That's where I jumped up at, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're going in here. Okay. 77, we got 30 enemies to go. Watch there be another area after this little mini. Like, still another area to explore within this mission. Story and Quake. Story. Pew pew, bang bang, the meanie butts. No, you know, there's been... Okay, granted, yes, it's not like some deep RPG, you know, enriching story. But there's some shit going on with the Strogg here, okay? There's been a little bit of stuff playing out. You can't say there's not a story. Yeah, if you pay attention to the intro and the briefings between missions, yeah. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this is back. Shit. Okay. Oh, I hate the one that walks at me. Okay. I like when they just stand still. Yeah, so this is the door we went in before. So we came down from whatever. Okay, so now we're back out in the main, and now we can go over here. So we still have 28, no, 25 enemies to go. The cats are judging now? I'm judging. Blew your freaking head off! What happened? Oh, okay. Ah. What boss was it? Oh yes. Aussie Flea and Slash all together. The trifecta. Okay, 22 enemies. Still don't have a grenade launcher. This is crazy. my god! What the shit? Okay. Scared me. Alright, we have a data disk. Ammo. Bullets. Health. Woo! Long way down. $86 of 107. 21 enemies to go. Ooh, yeah. Give me that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This mission is very shotgun heavy. Those doors are going to open. Maybe not. Ooh. Hello. Access bridge activated. Ah! So now we can go across. Trespasser! No, don't jump! Come on, I was right there on you! Took away my armor. What an ass. Go back and get that. No! Whoa! Hold up, hombre. Whoa! You two! Shit. Thank you. Okay, how do... $96. Alright, 11 enemies to go. There's 3 more. Okay. 8 enemies to go. Oh god. Okay. Nope. Alright. Well, I got 1. No, don't jump! Well, they didn't hurt my armor terribly bad. I went from like 65 to something. Alright, 5 enemies to go. I am scared to run across this. So scared to run across this. Somehow growing up, I always sidestepped Quake, not intentionally, just never crossed paths with it. The deeper hidden secret lore is that the Strogg abducted all the old people from Earth and turned them into berserkers. But after undergoing Stroggification, they can no longer form full sentences. So instead of "get off my lawn, you whippersnappers," they just shout "trespasser." John Military Man has been sent to planet Strogos to rescue all of the old people because everybody misses their grandpas. That makes sense. Yeah, there we go. Alright. No falling, please. Wait, okay, now I want to see if there's anything back here. I don't think there was. Any secrets? No. Okay. Anything in the waterfalls? That looks like it goes down. Ooh. Now do Quake 2. This is Quake 2. That's what he's talking about. The Strogg weren't in Quake 1. You can get bent. Alright, 3 enemies left. It's Kane! You're pooping at work? It's always good to poop on company time, Kane. I'm glad to hear that. That reminds me, thank you. Always good to poop on company time. Ooh. Three enemies. Did I miss some enemies? I missed some enemies. Wow. Where did I miss some enemies at? Oh my god! What the shit? What happened? Wait, what the shit? Oh my god. That was a shambler. What just happened? It's like I was there and then I wasn't.
Hey, what happened?
Oh god, okay. Someone else is firing at me. Fuck! One more down there. Stop shooting at me! Damn, I need some health. Oh, that's been shut off. I don't think I can climb back up there. Go get that. Well, we have all enemies killed. I'm still missing a secret. I need some health though, just in case. Oh, there's some health. There's some health. That helps. No, wait! Don't close. The freaking shambler! Communication lost. Survive. Oh, great. 2 enemies. 2 enemies. Oh, great. What? Well, I have this, this is probably the last part of this mission, and I have the invulnerability. We have 2 enemies. Let's see what happens here. Oh my god. I'm not even hurting him. Oh god, and there comes an actual shambler. Get close, get close, get close, get close. Okay, there we go. Can you not give them? They don't give. Okay. Oh, man. Not even hurting him? I can't tell on his energy. Is it? Nope, it's not hurting him. Shit. What do I do? Okay. Is this fight similar to how it was previously? Oh my god! I think it is. I think it is! Oh my god! One to go! One to go! I'm trying to get to it! Don't hit me! Sequence completed? Okay. I don't know if that did anything. I'm not hurting him. Fuck. It did hurt him? So I'm guessing I have to do it again. Because, like, the bullets are definitely not doing anything. Yeah, that's not taking anything off of him. I don't want to use my invulnerability if that's... Like, if I need to go around 2 times and keep doing this... okay. Let me... I want a quick save. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna... Before... You can't hurt me. That's not doing anything. Oh, do we jump on this? That's how you do it! Okay. What? Primary objective? Fatalism? What? Okay, that's the end of that mission. We died or something? Alright. Let's go, I guess. What just happened? Yeah. Well, now we have this. Alright. Let's do it. This should be the last. Careful. 4 enemies. Destroy the Strogmaker, the master of the machine. Okay. Be careful, you just like to worry me, of course. Well, it looks like they're gonna let me get a whole bunch of stuff.
Get dangerous.
That's right, let's get dangerous. Oh shit! Platforms are falling. What the shit? Okay. They're starting me off with plasma, rocket launcher, some armor. I have 100 armor, 100 health. It's gonna be 4 enemies. It's a shame that you don't get to keep all your stuff. Rockets. Okay. There's mega health. What happens if I go get this? Oh god. Oh god, there's another. Okay. Oh, both of these guys together? Well, that sucks. Oh my god. Ah! Hannah, get out of the freaking... Oh my god. Ah. Okay, that's one down. He did. Okay, 2 enemies to go. Oh, the lava's going down. Armor. More weapons, more rockets. Damn, where's your super VFG? I don't have it! This boss fight really needs the Bad Touch by the Bloodhound Gang as boss fight music. Just, yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. So let's do it like we do on the Discovery Channel. Okay, that doesn't blow up. I'm guessing we just take one of these things down. I want to go grab these. Make sure that I've not missed any other. All that health. Okay. I'm assuming I just take this down. There are 2 enemies. Oh god, what is it? Oh no, wait, these guys, I'm gonna get trapped! Oh god, I'm gonna get trapped, this is bad. Oh fuck, okay. There's one down. Nope. Come on. Oh, come on. Nope. Hey! No, over here. Nope. Nope. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got him. Okay. Oh, there was a thing over here. That's funny. Oh shit. Congratulations! Alright, with the masters of the machine dead, the strong are served from their maker. Your work is done, vengeance has been wrought upon the enemy, and you are lost in the infinite cosmic void. Thank you for playing. There we go! That is Quake 2, and all of its expansions! Complete! I'll take a screenshot of this. Hooray! Oh, Zach's not in here. I was gonna go kiss him to celebrate. It's been an entire freaking month! 29 streams. 29 days of Quake 2. There it is. Thank you, Mutant. Thanks, Zach. I appreciate it. Holy crap. That was awesome to make you fight Shamblers at the end. I thought it was going to be dead meat right there. They trapped me in the corner. I imagine on regular difficulty I probably would have been dead because they hit harder. Oh, excuse me. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hooray! Well, that ended faster than I expected it to. We're not even to the 2... Well, we're just about to hit 2 hours. Check the Discord main. Okay. What did you do? As congratulations for your fantastic victory over all of Quake 2, I present you and Adventures themed art. Get railed. I love it. Get railed. The railgun is pretty damn awesome. That's awesome. Yay! Whew, man. Well done. Thank you, Retro. Yeah, this was a long time coming. 29 days of stream, so it took 2 months, though, for us to get through it. Obviously, health issues and the days that I'm off. So it took a little bit. And we did play Star Fox there on one day. But we're going to be moving right into Kickle Cubicle today. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish Kickle Cubicle today, because there's a lot of stages in that game. But we're going to try to get through a good portion of it. Man, this was so good! I thoroughly enjoyed this one way more than the first Quake. This one did not make my anxiety go crazy. Although, there was some levels earlier. I can't remember if it was in Ground Zero or if it was in Call of the Machine. I think it was Ground Zero. There were some levels in Ground Zero, though, that were starting to raise my anxiety. Just a smidge. Like I guess the design aesthetic of the stage, or whatever location I was in, was really starting to get to me. I suspected you'd like it more since it's generally much less intense. Yeah. It was very good. Yeah, this was very, 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 very good. I enjoyed it. Once again, the shooting, the actual gunplay, so smooth. Very fluid. The weapon switching and stuff, very fast. I loved it. I really did love the Ground Zero expansion. That might be my favorite one of all the expansions. Just because the weapon selection in that one was crazy. And that one was way longer than I thought it was going to be. I thought Ground Zero was going to be really fast. Because it looked like it was a quicker mission structure, only 5 missions. But there were a lot of stages within each mission. Hi, Duggar. Welcome in. We have now finished Quake 2 in its entirety. We saw there's Quake 264, however, that's still up for redemption if someone ever wanted to redeem that. I like that they really went full hog with the new weapons and enemies in these expansions. Oh yeah, they're really cool. Like, I like the Disruptor weapon too. That was really awesome. I imagine that one's really cool to use in multiplayer. Man. I'm just taking a breather. I know I can hit A to fast forward through the credits, but... That was fun. Really, really, really fun. But that's the production. Do these guys still work for the company? I wonder. If you ever want to do a community multiplayer night on a Quake game, you're definitely be in. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. That could be fun. I have a little bit of a headache right now. Can you believe it has crossplay now? Surely it does. Wonder if it has crossplay with PC users. Because I feel like PC users might have a little bit of a head up on, or a leg up, since using keyboard and mouse can be a little bit more accurate than analog sticks. Excuse me. It does have PC crossplay, yeah. Very good, very good. Well, I've already got everything ready to go for Kickle Cubicle. I just need to change the stream title and everything and go grab the cartridge. But I'll need to change my monitor too to 4:3 presentation, so the game doesn't look stretched on my end. It'll look fine for you guys, but it's gonna look stretched over here for me. Oh man. I'm excited to play the next game. Well, here, let me get, I'll get everything set up. Then go ahead and log this on the SAS board, since we beat that now. Also need to log it on the backloggery as well, now that it's fully finished. Current. Beaten. Okay, so Quake to Switch, 12 coins is what you initially paid. Dang done it. So this now makes game number 13 that's been beaten this year. Game number 13. It's just to get us on board. Then when you boot up the next game, watch it be Quake 3. Yeah, no. No more Quake for a while. I think a lot of people underestimate how much better modern analog sticks have gotten. I use both, and honestly, the mouse and keyboard advantage has largely vanished. You see a lot of gamepads even at a lot of FPS championships these days. Sure, yeah. I mean, I much prefer them. You know what's also a bummer? Splatoon Raiders does not have a mouse option for aiming. They did not include it. That surprises the shit out of me. I think 6 times more than I've beaten this year so far. 6 times more. 13 games. Well, let's add a 14th one to it. Because we have Kickle Cubicle. Let me go load it up on the old backloggery now. I think Nintendo regrets the mouse controls based on the lack of use from their side. You think so? It's a bit of a bummer. It would have been cool to have the option for that. Yeah, I mean, it's in Metroid Prime 4. I figured they would incorporate it into Splatoon. It really makes the most sense for Splatoon out of all their different theories that they have. Maybe it'll get patched in or something. It's just kind of puzzling that it doesn't use it. Alright, so I need to log this real quick. Let's, I can't fast forward, can I? Nope. Oh, yeah, you can. You just have to hold down on the stick. Nintendo puts out a lot of things that get very little support over time. It's not unheard of. I see the mouse controls as a perfect excuse to bring back point-and-click adventure games. It would work so well with them. Yeah. Like, I could see it being used in, oh, the name of that one developer that did 1000 Cross Resist. If they ever did a sequel. There we go. Hooray! All right, so let me log. We'll go over here. Let me get everything set up. This loads on the store. They've had a revival over the last 5 or 6 years. They even made physical releases of the point-and-click games by putting them into multiple games of different volumes. You want mouse controls for Tetris? That would be interesting. Which is milking milk. All right, let's add to the backloggery. So Rails switch. We played an hour and 15 minutes today. Wow, that went by quicker than I expected. So we completed at 75:15, roughly, was our final total. Game beat. Quick, quick, quick! And beaten. Boom! Oh, that feels so good. And it took away one of my badges. Nice.